The food ventures of Soai are powered by our patrons. To become a patron, click the patron link in the description box. Thanks, patrons, for helping to write Soai. Alright guys, welcome back to Stuck on an Island, where I'm stuck with you guys and we're always smiling. I'm probably going to say that 2 times in this video because as I'm here editing, I noticed that some parts of the story were not going to make sense, so I'm just here to fill it in. And for those who do not know, I'm actually back in Jamaica, but I have a ton of Ghanaian content to still produce. I'm just saying this to say because a lot of people still reach out to me because they want to do some link up or they want me to go to a particular place. Unfortunately, I am gone. Now, this is what you call movie magic because it might seem like I'm at a place, but I'm not anymore. Yeah, that's what's happening here. And of course, I cannot film and edit and do all that in one go. Anyway, enough said, I'm gonna get right into the story, just a starting part so you guys can understand exactly what happened. And for the inquisitive people who really want to know where I'm at any given time, consider following me on Instagram or Jilly, and then you guys can know if we're back in Jamaica for sure or somewhere else. Anyhow, so for those of you who might have caught the Aburi video, what happened is after that, Crazy decided to take us out to get something to eat, but I did mention that there's a malaria pill that lasts for a week. So you take it once and it lasts for the entire week instead of taking a pill every single day. So we stopped off by a pharmacy really quick.
This is the once a week one?
Yeah. This one too. 16. How many more days you said you change it?
Like a month.
A month?
Over a month, yeah.
So they want this 16 here?
Yes, 16.
So they need 2 of these.
We need 2 boxes of them.
Yeah, but they have 2 of them, so they will need 2 each, right?
No, hold on. How much is in this?
How much is one?
The main one is
Oh no, once a week.
Once a week, yeah.
So this should be enough for 2 of them.
4 weeks, 4 for him, 4 for me. That's
Yeah.
8.
That's 8. How much is in this?
And when you get back, you have to take it for 2 weeks.
Yeah, I know. How much is in this?
How much is this?
370.
12.
370.
12 tablets. Does it have an expire? Like, does it expire soon?
I think she gets that.
2022 with 12.
You don't have anything for 2023 expiring.
And of course, you guys know me. I'm gonna make you guys know exactly what the name of the pill is. So that was the whole purpose of filming this part here.
So just got this. It's 168 cedis, and it's more than enough pills for the time we're gonna have, and it's once a week. Way better.
Those you have finish, or you still have some left?
I have some still left at home.
So
So
you finish that before you start.
exactly, yeah, makes sense. Diaprim. Is it the same ones we have? Same chemical? Diaprim. Yeah, 30 tablets. We're gonna have a lot. This is a lot.
And then we finally got to the point where we were gonna get something to eat. Honestly, Crazy said it's like a really nice place to eat food, but I didn't think the food was all that. They had a lot of misses on a lot of the stuff. However, the food did look good, but the taste. So I know you guys always wanted me to link up more with, Wode Maya, which we did. There's actually a really big adventure that's gonna come up in this Ghanaian series. So I was on my way over to Wode Maya's apartment to talk to him for a little bit. And in the Uber, I was talking to the driver, and he was just so kind enough to buy me a bag of sugarcane because I had mentioned to him I haven't tried Ghanaian sugarcane as yet, and that was just Ghanaian hospitality right there.
All right, thank you. There you go.
Hey,
My gift to you from Ghana.
Thank you. Oh wow.
You love it.
Then finally got to Wode Maya's house. He was working on some stuff. We chatted for a little bit, and then he had some business to do, going to, I believe it's a new jet area in Accra. So if you want to take a quick flight out of Accra to wherever you need to get in the world, there's actually going to be that there and ready for you when you get to Accra. Now, I will not lie, Wode Maya knows a lot of the popular people, or a lot of the popular people know Wode Maya in Ghana. So we actually met with one of the richest men in Ghana, and it was something else. He actually worked on a book as well, so he shared that with a couple of us. And now it's at the point where I tell you guys publicly where we were staying in Ghana. So we were staying at the Embassy Gardens. All the Ghanaians basically said it's like the uptown part of Ghana. It's where the rich people go, or the party girls they go, they stay at, and yeah, that was basically that. But I really wanted to experience Ghana in a completely different way, not just the posh sides. And yeah, we decided that we needed to switch our Airbnb. Also, it is a lot cheaper, the B&B that we decided to go to. At the end of the Ghanaian series, I will discuss, how much, we spent for, food, accommodation, transportation, everything like that. Now here, I was actually putting my feet in the pool water for the very first time. So that's something to consider yourself as a traveler. If you're going anywhere, ensure that these amenities you're going to really use, because it's pointless paying for them if you never use them. So one of the reasons why I booked this place is because it had a pool, it also had a gym, but honestly I never got the chance to go to them all the time. Of course, Jilly was enjoying the pool water. I really wish that she could have been here. She could have been using it a lot more than she did. But a cool thing about the Embassy Gardens is that they actually have about 3 to 4 pools. So if you want some level of separation, there are several pools that you can use. Check out Jilly's Instagram. You can see a couple of the photos that she took at the pool. They're very picturesque, and it shows a completely different side of Ghana, which is more uptown. And now to the part of the story that I completely forgot to record, which is we got to the new Airbnb. Some part in the series you'll actually see more about the Airbnb. You'll see the people that we interacted with, and there's actually this guy that makes leather slippers. Jilly actually did a live with me and she got a couple of those sold. Look out for the soaistudios.com website. I have updated my website completely, and I'm gonna have a couple Ghanaian items on there. They're not on there just yet, but I'm gonna have them on there within probably 2 weeks or so, where you can get your own piece of Ghana. Anyhow, we got around there and we were looking at the shop, seeing the stuff that he was making, and then of course, me being the lucky person that I am, we just walked in on someone doing some outdoor cooking, and that's where the video is going to start. So I hope that kind of cleared up some of the weird clips that I had in the beginning, and you guys are now up to speed. Alright guys, welcome back to Stuck on an Island, where I'm stuck with you guys and we are always smiling. Yo, today's video is super impromptu, but yo, I always appreciate videos like these, and thank God to Jilly just wanting to come out here to do some form of shopping or some bartering or some business to get some really high quality shoes. And while we were out here, we ended up, meeting up with 2 guys. They were getting ready to start their cooking for their dinner, and they're making banku and some fried fish. I've never seen banku being made before. We had it on a previous video where we had the banku with the tilapia and the mako sauce. So yo, today I'm going to be having a chance to show you guys how banku is made, and I think that's just so exciting.
So we're making it fish?
Yeah, fried fish.
Fish.
Yes.
That is so cool.
You can try?
You want to try it?
Yeah. You want to try? I want my hands. I want my hands.
You want to? Oh, okay. Then the tap is here.
I don't want your hand there. So you just go so? Babe, I feel like...
But look how your skin out like market woman.
Don't worry about that.
How you feel?
I feel like I learned something.
Yeah. So I want one of these.
Better than little mortar, something more.
Yeah, I think I like this one. Yeah.
Mix together.
So the dough. So do you buy the dough?
Yeah.
Where?
At the market.
At the market, like Makola.
No,
Oh.
yeah,
No,
Nima
we
is
want
just
to go
here.
there. We want to go. Yeah, we want to go. Tomorrow you want to go, babe?
No.
Wow, why you say that?
So I'm mixing it, then I'll put some fire and then stir it.
Wow. Yeah, this is definitely better than the market.
So this is like the green sauce that you normally have in the restaurants, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So it's just the green pepper and onions.
Yes.
Okay. Super cool. So what I like about this, it's very ergonomic for the hands. Like for the mallet that I normally use in the woods, like that one, it's not as ergonomic. And I like how this one is just round, so you can actually mix in a lot more, and it's not as tedious to do. What do you call this in Ga?
Asanka.
Asanka.
Yeah.
Asanka. So this instrument is called Asanka. Is this wood or clay? Feels like clay.
Yeah.
Clay, and this
Yeah.
is wood. Okay. I need to bring an Asanka with me back home. Definitely want to bring one of these back home. So we're just now on the fire. And you say it takes like about an hour, hour and a half.
Add salt.
That is salt.
Yeah, that's salt.
Natural salt.
Yeah.
Natural. So cool. So we're basically at this little workshop outside of where we're staying now, and it's a really cool craftsman out here. Makes really nice leather slippers and stuff, really good quality. So we're thinking of getting a couple of these, you know, to put on the website for you guys. Anybody who wants to purchase a piece of Ghana, you guys can you know, check it out. And Julie, whatever design Julie's gonna work on. So what are you saying, babes?
I was saying this, but I want it here
Okay, instead.
instead.
Okay.
Yeah, and up here I could probably do the red. Or keep it black or brown.
Gotcha. Put it on your foot, let's see.
The cracks here doesn't take up space. We have nice things around here. Cracks just look. Come on. I'm gonna put it on here. I'm gonna touch it on the phone.
It's really nice. Of course, Julie is a big fan of just other slippers and stuff like that. And when she come here and look on it and say this shot, you know, say really nice. I won't lie, it looks really good on the feet. And the guy said it could last for about 10 years.
Yeah, it's
Well-
jelly leather.
Well, the guy that owns the space, he has one for over 10 years. Lasts really long. So yeah, we basically just came out here to just talk with the guy that's making the slippers for a second, and we just run up into some outdoor cooking. You see me? I find like a lot of homes here, you have people that will just put them into a coal pot, like back home in Jamaica back in the day, you know, your grandmother and everything. They'll have the coal pot. So they're currently now out here making some Banku. We're seeing how Banku is made from scratch. I can tell it's going to be a process because dude came with his stool and everything to sit down and stir this pot, so you know it's going to be a little while to do that. But I'm really interested to see how it goes. Julie's quite happy, you know, setting up stuff. Like I mentioned, we're going to try to do like gift boxes. So we might get, you know, probably a slipper, some chocolate, some coffee, everything from Ghana. So you guys can, you know, get a piece of Ghana if you've never been here. But anyway, can't wait for him to come back so we can see how this pot is stirred up.
I never realized that you know, see something in the background of my face. I twist up, come and try to take a picture.
That's a part of it. It's real. This is real life. So the guy went away. Gentle. So I'm now gonna make the pot burn up, you know. I never saw him doing it, so I have no clue as to
what we're trying to get at here, but I'm just trying not to let the base burn, because I've had Banku before and it has nothing with burning in there. So just keeping the base down. I'm thinking that what they try to do is
Hey,
what's up?
Rastafari.
Bless up. I'm thinking that what they're trying to do is to remove like the excessive water, because Banku is almost like a flour dumpling basically.
Is this part of your video vlogging?
Yes sir.
We ran into
We ran into this.
They all just want to party.
Just party.
Party hard. Am I right? Party hard.
You will show me how to do this exactly, yeah? Okay, go for it. So what is the aim? You're trying to just keep it moving?
Yeah.
No lumps.
No long, yeah. Because I don't want it to be like you see the small balls inside.
Mm,
Yeah. When I'm doing it, then it's always going to be mixed and then smooth.
got you. So now that you're out here, boss man, I made a statement about those slippers that you have on, right? How long did you own them for?
I have them for more. It's okay. Let me just say this. I quit my job in 2014. So I've had it longer than that.
Wow.
Yeah.
And they're in excellent condition.
Yeah. That's how
Cool.
long I've had these slippers.
2014, so that's like 8 years.
And I wash my feet with them in water.
In water and everything.
Who's in here? Who's me?
So you're just lifting up the lumps and you're kind of crushing it on the side?
Yeah.
Hey!
Ah.
Now where? Long time ago. Where have you been? Alright.
And you just washed it just now. Mud, water, anything. And it dries right out.
Yeah. The leather will discolor a little
Yeah.
bit because that's what happens when water touches it. But then when it dries up, it goes back to the natural.
The natural color that you had before.
Nice.
So you won't eat all of it in one go? No.
I hate Banku. I don't like it. I like kinky.
What?
That is so weird. Because they're the opposite. You like the sour taste from the kenke?
Yeah.
Oh,
We prefer Banku.
I like the fermented taste of it.
we had kenke. It was the first dish we had.
Have you tried Fanti Kinky?
What's that one?
That's even. Fanti Kinky is even. It's a different. It's the kinky that the Fantis eat. Are you guys in Ghana?
3 weeks.
3 weeks. And we haven't been to Africa. That's like on Ghana tourism boards, like #1 places to go.
We will go for
Yeah.
sure.
Afriquico, and then you have plus 233 right across the street. You heard of it? Yeah. I had typhoid and COVID at the same time. He and my uncle's driver, they literally carried me out of the house.
All right, now this is starting to smell like Banku, and you see how the consistency is changing. But I think the coolest part is just how you are ninja turtling this thing. It makes so much sense. So before, when he was doing the mixing, because the consistency is so thick, it becomes really, how can I say, it's like grabbing to the spoon and like shifting over the entire pot. So this thing here, it just grabs. I thought, before I thought that this was to lift the pot.
No.
Nah.
It's just for this.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Gosh, it just slipped my mind.
It's crazy, though.
Shit, it just slipped my mind. Oh, I remember. This estate that you're in, it's called Kanda Estate. It's also the first estate in Ghana.
Nice.
And the vice president and the president, about 3 minutes from there.
So you get the water just for your fingers to do that. That is interesting. I thought you were gonna put the water inside of it, but no.
I'll put water inside, but not now. Right.
Oh, you got a new. Hi. This is my childhood friend.
We go back years, yeah? What, 20 years? What did you guys see me?
Bleeding, that's what that one is true. It's true.
What's the name again? Let me
Why did you move to that now? Is it because it's getting too hot?
Yeah. And it's like I don't like using my hand.
Okay.
Doing it there.
But whatever size this is, you can just where you just like. That'll be 45. You put this back square foot.
I forgot to mention the symbols on the sandals, they mean something. Yeah, I didn't press symbols of Ghana, different tribes. Yeah, every single.
Not literal, not
You would need to do something like this. Sankofa.
Sankofa, go and come.
Going back.
And come, yes.
Yep.
Yes.
See now, it's hard now.
Yeah.
So yeah. Alright.
This man is a professional.
Okay, sure. Okay. I'll tell you right now.
So you're trying to get the fire hot again?
Yeah.
Ah. Temperature's up.
See now, it's hard now. I'm gonna put water.
A little bit of water. Now, how do you know that it needed water?
Yeah, it's hard.
It's too hard.
Yeah. No,
Ah,
so,
got you.
yeah.
It's supposed to be more of a smooth consistency.
So with this, I'm gonna leave it on the fire for it to cook for some minutes.
Okay.
Then I'll stir it again.
Okay, you leave it just the way it is now.
Yeah.
Okay. So we just were walking by and we saw Emmanuel and his brethren. This is like dinner, right? My question to you is like, who taught you like how to cook? Like, where did you?
It's my mom.
Your mom.
Yeah.
Got you. So is it normal in like Ghanaian culture for like men to cook?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So you have some men that are just really good cooks.
Sure.
Cool. What would you say is like, myself as a visitor to Ghana, right? What would you say is a dish that I should try here in Ghana for sure?
Oh, okay. You know, in Ghana we have a lot of local dishes that we normally cook in the house. It's like Banku.
Banku.
Like this,
Yeah.
We have fufu. You know fufu?
Yeah, have had
Yeah, you
fufu.
know fufu. I'm doing ampesi.
The what?
Ampesi is like maybe you buy like yam.
I've never had that
Slice
one.
it and then you cut them and put it on fire. Boil it.
Boil it.
Yeah.
It's like almost like a roasted yam, maybe.
Yeah, but this one is boiled one.
Oh,
Yeah, the boiled one we call it ampesi.
ampesi.
Yeah.
Ampesi.
Yeah. For the roasted one, we just put it on fire like this. Then for the ampesi, you slice it, you cut them into pieces, put it in the pot,
Yeah.
put water, add water, and then put it on fire.
So, I will not lie, a dish like this, it's very laborious. Like, it's a lot of work to actually make this. Do you think that this also helps you to like get strong? Like, you know, the constant movement of the arms?
That's one secret thing about it. A lot
That's-
of people doesn't know.
Yeah. But you mentioned that this is not just for one sitting.
No.
This is like how many days?
Yeah, okay. It depends. Like, we are only 3 here, so this can maybe last for like 2 weeks or so. Yeah.
2 weeks?
Yeah.
So,
And it won't spoil.
oh, that was my next question. So, Banku can last for a pretty good time.
Yeah.
How do you preserve it? Just in the fridge or?
Oh no, we don't put it in the fridge.
Whoa,
No.
where do you put it?
Oh, just put it in the rubber and maybe put it in ice chest or something like that. And then put it there.
That's it?
Yeah.
When you say ice chest, what do you mean? Like the glue?
Yeah, it's like something that maybe you can cover it. Yeah. Just
Oh,
cover
so it's something that you can cover it, keep it
cover
away from flies and stuff like that.
Sure.
Wow. 2 weeks?
2 weeks, yeah.
Damn. Okay, so I guess this amount of work that you put in, it lasts for some time.
Yeah, sure.
Awesome. Now, as cool as it is to go to these restaurants or street food spots and try the food, you know, when you're able to actually know how it's made and see how it's made, it adds more of an appreciation to it. You know, and it also helps you, the person who is trying the food, to know, oh, is it still good? Is it spoiled? Is it fresh? Is it exactly how it's supposed to taste? Is it the right consistency? So that's why I really enjoy just seeing people, you know, out here doing their thing. So I really appreciate Emmanuel doing that, and just the way that he, you know, puts his feet down on those two things to keep the pot steady. That's something that I probably would try to use in future, because a lot of times you're making certain dishes, you know, the pot can tumble over. It's a great way to keep it stable. It's pretty cool. So you're saying that you're going for a particular color too? You're looking for a special type of color?
Yeah, you see, at first the color was white.
It was white.
Yeah, you see, the color is changing now.
Yes, a bit like a slight tint of a cream.
Women make Banku? Women.
Yeah.
So how they manage to make it? Because it's a lot of work. I see your arm muscles like, that's a bump
Oh.
Like,
It's not all I had.
oh, it's
You
a,
can-
that's
you
a,
can- you can do it.
it's a man dish. I'm not,
You can do it.
not checking on no Banku.
Oh, you can do it.
Put him arms, watch your arm muscle. Oh, mad. You have to put your back into it.
Okay. So one here, one there. Good. All right. And what am I doing? Just
This is the best.
yo, this is harder than it looks, bro. Cause like I see the pot already trying to turn.
It's hard, you know. It's like I will add another water for it to make it soft. Yeah, it's hard.
So basically you go up.
Just come here, you see.
Yeah.
Then you come and just.
What the hell?
Don't worry. I'll add water when it's up, then you come and do it.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
So, guys, with this particular dish, you might think it's just the mixing of the food and then that's it. That's not just it, bro. Like, you actually have this. You have to keep your foot like firmly down, and then you're also trying to counteract. If this is going that way, you're trying to keep this one. You're trying to keep this one over here to balance it. Is this some? How long have you been? How many years have you been doing this? Like from you were a kid or?
Oh, no, it's like, done it for like, 15 years.
15 years.
Yeah.
Would you say that the first time you tried it, was it easy or was it?
It wasn't easy for me.
Wasn't easy?
First time doing this.
It was difficult, okay. So you're gonna try to add a little bit of water to
Yeah,
it.
add water. Make it soft.
I've never been nervous cooking. Never. Not to this degree.
The meat you match.
You might have heard Jilly saying something like it's a man's whatever. Yeah, you have to be a really seasoned person doing this. It's not the easiest. So we go up and then like this.
Just put it inside all the way under the pot.
Under the pot?
Yeah. Then you turn your hand. You hold it behind. Turn this way.
Oh, so you turn the spoon as well.
Yeah. See? Then you put it under again. Be this way. This way. Don't worry, you can do it. It's easy. Very easy. So I just take, I just added water. So a little bit for it to boil for some time.
Okay. So this is bait. I can tell you, just to give you guys a weight, how much you feel on the spoon, that's easily about 25, 30 pounds. I would say of food. No, it's no joke. That's on the spoon that you have to like move around. If you've ever made tonkan meal before, this is it times 2. Wow.
But this one is a small pot.
It's a small pot.
Yeah, big pot like that. Yeah, for that one they'll be standing and then.
But for that actual pot, you wouldn't be on this type of small.
No, it will be on this small pot.
So it'd be easier for you to, without worrying about this flipping over.
Yeah. That one that you won't worry. You won't bother yourself.
With that.
I'll use this one. Yeah.
Got you. Guys, I kind of want to stay in Ghana for a bit longer, so I don't want to turn over their pot. So this is the part where I exit myself. Big up on myself. I'm at it. It's this big old pot and this small little thing. Whoa. Ah, it's boiling up again. So, I learned a while back that with the fufu, you just ball it up, put it in your mouth, and swallow. No chew. For the banku, do you chew or do you just?
Oh, okay. Some people chew it.
Some people chew it, even as in Ghanaians.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you do though?
half a million. I don't.
You don't chew it. Okay. Just quicker that way.
Swallow it.
Just got you. Guys, let me tell you, since I've been here, I've made quite a bit of just food mistakes in terms of like how to eat the food, and you know, every step of the way learning something new. So if you're just watching this very first video, you've never been to Ghana before, you never tried fufu, never tried banku, they would tell you that they normally just ball it up, put it into the mouth and just swallow. They don't normally chew. So that's something that you guys can consider whenever you take your trips out here. So now you're going to bag it. Nice. So I'm helping out with the bagging, but I use my hands right now to do the filming at the same time. So basically what they do, we have the bag like this, and right at the seam, they tear it and they bring it all the way down. Why do you do that though?
Yeah. See, when it's like this, it's hard to, you know. When you do it this way, it's easy way to just use my bowl like this. Put it inside like this.
Ah,
Then I'll tear the banku. Then I'll tie it.
makes sense. So something as simple as this feels like a life skill. How to stay on the straight and narrow. Seriously, no. Like if you don't get it right on the edge, it doesn't flow. So I guess it kind of shows like the right path. Isn't always the easiest. But we're getting it though. Hey, now we got the consistency.
Yeah. Now it's ready. You can eat it. Wow.
Nice. Big chef. Going to try a little real way. Hot, fresh. Honestly, I think just seeing how it's prepared, it gives a different appreciation to the flavor of it. It's very much like kenke, but like a boiled version of it. A little bit on the sour side still, but I do prefer this more than kenke. Yeah, I think seeing it being cooked actually made my appreciation for it go up even higher. I think I've seen somewhere where they say if the spoon sticks up in there like that, it's good. So this is the ice box. Nice.
It's ready now. So targets.
Oh, nice. Yo. Yo, that's so cool. Yo. So you're trying to get rid of the air. Nice.
Nice burning, so I think take it from the fire.
Too hot now.
Oh, it's ready. It's burning, so I don't need the fire anymore.
Got it? So, like you mentioned, it's super hot. Whoa.
It's hot.
It's so hot. I noticed mine, like this part isn't all the way down. It's good?
It's okay.
It's okay? Okay. How do I know when I'm done?
So you realize it's tight then.
Tight?
Yeah.
Then what do I do? I just fold. It's hot. Then you do another one. It's hot. It would feel almost like cornmeal porridge when it's hot, piping hot. That's how hot it is. Just making sure like it's when I squeeze it down, it's not gonna. Okay. Guys, I can tell you, as simple as this looks, do you see how hot this thing is? It's like cornmeal porridge, like molten hot, and all you're doing is putting it in a thin bag and you are trying to roll that with your bare hands, bro. Yeah, I just got done doing about 5, trying to help. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Yo, I won't lie, what I love about doing these type of content and coming to these places, whether you want to hype or feel like say you're rich or you feel like you're on top of the world, these places really humble you. Not just the hot Banku trying to roll it up or trying to stir the pot and having a hard time of it because I can't balance the pot. It's simple things as a mosquito. Like we were talking just now to the owner of the spot and he was saying to me that, of course we all knew that malaria is here, but how they talk about it is just such a serious thing that I had to like run from my off like instantaneously. And as something as minute as that can humble you, yeah. So, being out here is a great experience, just seeing how people, live. This isn't for, business or to sell. It's just Emmanuel out here just preparing his meal for him and his homeboys, and just, yeah, that's it, man. Sometimes you find people are so selfish, they won't even cook a meal for you at all. But just seeing this, yeah, it's really humbling. Oh, quick little note. We not eat for morning, and it's literally like it's 5:32 right now. Yeah, cause we had to do our move and everything. So that Banku, yeah, kind of smell like, but I want to take a ball still. So that's like the last of it. I realized like you basically got the perfect amount for the ice box. Wow. So the final ball, that's for you. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that experience as much as I enjoyed it. That was like completely impromptu. Never knew we were gonna walk around here and see someone making a whole pot of Banku, you know, and giving us the experience on how to make it, how to roll it, and also, you know, first hand try right out of the pot. So that was just amazing. Guys, if you appreciate content like these, do not be afraid to hit the like button. Drop a like on the video, show some love. If you're Ghanaian, drop a double like on the video. If you're a Jamaican, make sure you mash up the like button there. You understand? And yeah, drop in the comments and let me know what other content you might want to see me do out here in Ghana. I have been seeing some comments and some Instagram posts about people that I should be linking up with, for example, going to the Jamaica village. I am going to try my best to get to these places because I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of on a budget. I did mention in the very first video that we made in Ghana. If you haven't caught that, I'll drop the link to it. Go check it out, where I'm still trying to figure out how to send money to myself. I've tried almost every single thing. My last resort is asking my mom to send me some money from Western Union. So that might limit how much I can do out here in Ghana in this trip, but we'll figure it out. Anyway, remember these three things: love, nature, and adaptation. And always remember
to keep the link.
You're trying to find where the camera is.